right, welcome to our latest edition of Trail Talk here on LTTV. I'm Chris Forde. I'm the Director of Marketing here at Lincoln Trail College and Illinois Eastern Community Colleges. And joining me, as always, is Dr. Zahi Atallah.
Good morning. I'm Zahi Atallah. I'm the president of Lincoln Trail College, and thank you for joining us today. Today, we're going to be talking, Chris, about the idea of how a college like Lincoln Trail is at the center of workforce development.
Absolutely. And Zahi, one of the ways that we're doing that is through kind of a new partnership that we've put together with the Crawford County Development Association. Now, we've always been good partners with the CCDA, but we've really done something here in the last month to strengthen that partnership. And that's having them house their office right here at Lincoln Trail College. So Zahi, talk a little bit about how that came together.
Yeah, so you and I were visiting the various employers in the city and the county, and one of the things that kept on coming is how we are at the center of workforce development. We've always seen ourselves in two-year colleges being part of the group that prepares people for the workforce, but sometimes we've focused more on our transfer mission, forgetting that even a transfer student will be an employee of some local or regional business. So in our conversations with those businesses, we thought that perhaps we need to bring those employers closer to us. And perhaps we need to team up with the Crawford County Development Association in order for us to be better partners with those businesses, not just as advisory committee members on our career technical education programs, but all of our programs should be heeding what the employers locally and regionally are looking for in employees.
Well, and certainly, that's something that is very important for us, but that's something also that's very important to the Crawford County Development Association is having that strong workforce that's available to business and industry here and business and industry that they're trying to attract here. So, I think one of the things that's very beneficial about this is, we've both been doing this work for many, many years. But now, we are truly aligning this work together.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So one of the things that you and I always talk about is we need to have our students be ready for the work. So we actually fail if our students aren't ready, even those that are not going into career technical education. So in order for us to be ready, in order for us to help create a Crawford County that is economically viable in the future, but also attractive to even more businesses than the ones we currently have, we need to strengthen this relationship. And by having the energy of the CCDA be on campus, having all of those business leaders coming in frequently to the campus, we are allowing our students to rub shoulders with them and elbows. And we're also bringing the attention of those employers to what happens at Lincoln Trail College.
Well, and one of the things I really like about this is, now we can get that feedback in real time. You mentioned the advisory committees before, and they play a vital role in what we do as far as shaping our career and technical programs. But now we're getting a chance to hear from, our business and industry leaders, very regularly. So if there is a very quick change that we need to make, we'll have that information right now to be able to make that.
Absolutely. It allows us to be, as you're saying, nimble, but also instantaneous whenever we need that to happen. This will also allow us, perhaps in the medium and long term, to align our offerings with the business and industry offerings of the IECC, which then provides those businesses both credit and non-credit options that could be erected rather quickly, most especially on the non-credit side, and aimed and targeted at particular trainings that those employers need. Moreover, one thing that you always say is we're better off working together and not separate and in parallel. And I love this description that you give, Chris, because what we need to do is learn how to develop the technical and soft skills of our students as the employer needs them. And not every employer needs the same skills as the other one, but there are some that are universal skills that our students need to be able to lead with.
Well, Zahi, this is certainly a conversation that we'll continue to have here as we continue to move forward, and we have more that we can share on this and many other topics here on Trail Talk. Again, encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel here, which is youtube.com/Lincoln Trail College. We put out Trail Talk each week on Thursdays, and this is one of the many topics we'll be talking about. Also, recommend that you follow us on all of our different social media channels. And with that, Zahi, we will see you next week on Trail Talk.
See you next week, folks. Thank you for your time.